I'm currently tending to my Pinterest like I would imagine a gardener tends to their crops, deleting all the weeds. I have my little mug. I just finished my tea though, and then I'm watching, her name is Triana TV. Defo recommend. And this is what my night is going to consist of.
Oh god, it takes away from all of my...
In the morning. Yeah. Good evening everyone. I have spent the evening decompressing from today's market. I think that it was really nice to be busy today because today, November 19th, and tomorrow, November 20th, this time last year, I was living my absolute worst nightmare. My mum was in the hospital and then passed away on the 20th of November 2024. And the passage of time has got it's become so meaningless this year. And I haven't thought about this enough to have it be a fully fledged thing that I can put into words, but for some reason I just don't really. First of all, this year has gone so fast. I can't believe that it's been winter, spring, summer, autumn, and now it's basically winter again. I spent a lot of this year alone, which I think has been very transformative and, dare I say, even good. I was saying to Em today that my life before Mum passed and my life after Mum passed just feel like two completely different things, two completely different lives. I feel like that person, that version of me, is nowhere to be found now. Lord is performing in my city, so me and my friends are gonna go and see her, and I just feel so lucky that it's fallen on this day and that I can spend the morning and afternoon thinking about my mum and being quite thoughtful and reflecting and spending time with my family, and then in the evening I can go and see one of my favourite artists and just like forget about everything for an evening. What are the desserts? I think it's I've just launched a new section of my vintage shop called Christina Jewellery. Basically, I am curating jewellery now for the shop, and I just got my first order, which is these beautiful 90s butterfly earrings. And I'm so excited! Peter? I have just finished doing some pictures for my shop listings, and I was going through my new stock and there's so many pieces that are just so beautiful, and a lot of people say to me, Kim, I don't know how you own a vintage shop where you have to sell the clothes because I just want to keep them all. I've compiled a pile of things that I want to keep for myself. A lot of the time I do sell things that I love and really wish I could keep, but I've got to eat and I've got to pay rent. So this is my pile of things that I want to keep. This is a mint green satin Intimacy Me cami ish top. It's like got an underwiring but it's got no boning. But two details that I love: the polka dots, obviously the polka dots, and then the other detail that I love is the back is fully mesh, and because it's under wired you don't have to wear a bra with it, so you won't see like a bra strap poking through it. And the mesh has, I don't know if you can see, these butterflies on it and like little flowers. Another thing that I wish I could keep slash may keep is this silk Karen Millen halter neck. I love this detail. I love the colours. I love that it's pink and then it has like a gradient into the navy blue, and I just love this detail so much. It's silk as well. It feels so precious to me. These shoes are a size 5 and I'm a size 7, so there's literally no way I could keep them, but how sweet are they? I love the heel. I don't have any shoes with a heel like this, like a sling back ballet shoe, but I just think peeking out of some baggy jeans, oh, just perfect. I really wish they would fit me. Another piece, well I guess this is a set that I think is really special, is this Baker Boy cap, and the tweed has this like aqua turquoise blue running through it, which I think is so on trend for like not only the aqua colour just being trendy in general, but I think the fact that people are trying to like weave neon or like brighter colours into their winter outfits, I think it's so special. And then the thing that makes me so happy is the matching bag. Not only is it Kiss Lock, which is one of my favourite styles right now, it has this beautiful aqua ribbon that's kind of like folded to give it some texture, and then it has a matching bow on it. It's so good and it looks never used. That's my haul of things that I wish I could keep from Christina Vintage. I've been using this journal since I think mid-August, and I have like 10 pages left in it, which is really sad because it's beautiful. Hadn't got it for, there you go, hadn't got it for my birthday, but I'm so excited for the next one that I get to use. Finishing a notebook always feels so good as well. My favourite things about Peter are that he shakes when he thinks he's not getting enough attention, and also when his hair gets too long he gets this little antenna. Can you see that? I'm about to watch the Drag Race final. I just made my dinner. I got it on my iPad. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking... I'm 11.5 minutes into the final. I think, oh, I wonder how tall all of the drag queens are. I Google it, I click a link, it takes me to Instagram, and I fucking spoiled it! You would think he'd just been to war. Look at him. He's shaking under here. Good morning. Today we're going charity shopping. I got a chocolate croissant and got a pretzel.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's freaking do this.
Go.
We're on to place number 2. My eyes are kind of giving Miley Cyrus meme and it's distracting me. Good morning. Today my dog has to go and get his vaccinations, so I'm going to do that first. I've literally felt like his PA this week because I had to book him in for a haircut as well, and he literally looks bald, so that's good. But at least his haircut will last a while. It probably lasts him through winter now because he gets so fluffy, and then every time he gets really fluffy we get his haircut, obviously, and he just goes from like the most hair you've literally ever seen on a dog to literally no hair at all. And it's always very jarring, but I forget how jarring it is every time and then get re-jarred. And then when I get back, I have to do a major clean of my house because I have a lot of plans which involve people coming round and like checking in on Peter, my dog. So I want to make sure that the house is nice for when people come round. And then later tonight I'm going to my friend's house and we're going to bake a meal crepe cake. We finished! Hooray! I even changed my bed sheets. How beautiful. Bun, fake glasses, you know I mean business. I finished cleaning and I also did the kitchen and the bathroom, so now my whole house is like back to normal, reset. It took way less time than I thought it would. I guess it was not unclean, it was just like untidy, like there was stuff everywhere that needed to be put away, which is less time consuming than when you have to like clean everything. But I finished way earlier than I expected. It's only 2:30 and I'm not going out until probably after 5 because that's when Meg finishes work. So I think I'm gonna work on making some like signs for this market that I'm doing in Manchester on Saturday, and then if I have time doing some stickers as well, because I want to have things to give out to people that come so I can kind of get my name out there a bit more. And then tomorrow is Friday, the market is on Saturday. It's come around so fast. I'm scared. I think traveling a long distance with a suitcase and a big bag with like hangers in is making me feel a little bit anxious, and because I'm going on my own, I'm kind of scared, but I think it will be a really fun day regardless.
He'd wear this and I need it to be glowing. I need.
Oh my god, doesn't that just look like the best 2 pieces of toast you've ever seen? Oh my god. Ah! Guys, look, I did something with my hair, with my button clip. I'm trying to be like Elle Fanning, but I haven't checked it from the back, so let me know how that was. This is my outfit for baking night. This up is from Depop. My jeans are Urban Outfitters. I'm gonna wear my Uggs with the bows on the back. Oh, and I've got my everyday bag, and then I'm gonna wear my massive leopard print coat. Wait, I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like. I love it. It's old Topshop, and it's so snuggly. It's got a hood. Look at them layers.
Fat as hell.
Wow.
Doesn't look like a real cake.
Wow.
It's an AI generated.
Oh
Wow.
Cake
I
reveal.
don't know if I want any.
Any cake?
No, strawberry.
Oh.
Don't
Goodness
me. God,
Is
think
it
I'd
that
have to
giant
go
pancake I fed you earlier?
no, because someone ate it, and then
Did it go?
someone else
It's like
offered me some
vanilla
someone
pancakes.
else.
I'm trying to teach myself how to blow bubbles with gum because that's a skill I never attained. Let me see if I can do one for you. Oh, now I'm crumbling under the pressure. Oh. Right. Okay, I'm getting better. getting ready right now because I need to go and get some food because I literally have nothing. I had to have chocolate biscuits and tea for breakfast, which isn't like, obviously that's quite fun, but you know, not very nutritious. I need a nutritious breakfast. So I'm gonna go and buy some supplies and then make myself a second real breakfast, but it has just turned 12, so I'm trying to get a move on because today is the day before the Manchester market and I need to pack and price for that. Basically everything is done except for the packing and pricing, so that's fine, but I needed to talk to you while I was getting ready because I need to just like tell you about how weird and stagnant things have been. Well, I don't even know if stagnant is the right word. I'm going to talk about this in the past tense because I don't want to bring this energy forward with me, but everything started to just feel so sticky and everything that I was trying to do just felt really difficult, and it was so weird. Like yesterday you saw I went out, yesterday I cleaned my entire house, I changed my bed sheets, and then I went out to my friends to make the meal crepe. I didn't realise my cat had snuck under my bed, so I left him in this room with the door shut while I was out, and I got back and he pooed on the bed on my fresh sheets. So that was already annoying. And then yesterday morning I took Peter to the vet to get his vaccines topped up, and it was a very smooth process, everything was fine. I just found it so overwhelming. Like, it was raining, so I had my raincoat on, my hood, like I didn't have time to do my raincoat up because my mum's friend came to pick me up and I was like rushing around, so then my like coat was hanging open. Peter is like a crazy dog, he just loves to sniff everything, he is so inquisitive. So he was like running in circles around me with the lead on. I was getting tangled up, my mum's friend was getting tangled up, the vet was getting tangled up. There was like other dogs, Peter loves to have a bark at another dog, so he was barking at the other dogs, and it was just like and then like the process was so smooth, the vet was so nice, my brother pays for this like subscription, so everything was free, like everything was fine. I was just so like I don't tend to answer the door because it's scary. The door, I was making breakfast this morning and someone knocked on the door, and I was thinking, well, I'm not expecting any packages, like I don't know what that could be, I'm just not going to answer it. And then 5 minutes later I get a text from DHL and it's like, your package from my supplier, my vintage shop supplier, was attempted to be delivered today, but you went in, so we're going to deliver it on Monday. I was not expecting this package today. I thought it would be coming next week anyway, but that would have been so good for my market tomorrow, and it would have been so exciting to get this whole batch of new stock today, and I just didn't answer the door. I just didn't answer the door. Why didn't I answer the door? Well, I know why I didn't answer the door, but why didn't I answer the door? So I have to wait till Monday to get this stock, and that is not the worst thing in the world because I didn't plan to take this new stock to the market. I planned to take all of my current stock to the market and then have the new stock coming in next week, but that would have been so satisfying and good to be able to take new stock and immediately just like take it to a market and hopefully sell it, rather than having to list it all online. That's just annoying. Like, I just feel like my house has this like weird sticky energy, or even, it might just be me actually, just this weird sticky energy. Like, I can't do anything efficiently. I keep dropping everything. I feel like I can't like move through the world normally. It's getting dark, it's 3:30, but I've just finished market prep. That took a lot less time than I was expecting. I always think of it as this massive task, but it's actually not that bad. I think because I make sure I'm so organised anyway, like all my stock is always so organised, I just have to chuck it in a suitcase. That being said, I said earlier that I was worried about bringing hangers and like fitting everything in bags, I've managed to fit it all in my suitcase. Hangers, clothes, accessories, jewellery, stickers, my signs. Yeah, I've managed to fit everything in one bag. So when I'm on the train, I will be way more comfortable. I feel like flashback Mary. But I promise it's just the lighting. It's currently 7:15 in the morning. I woke up at 5:30. I normally wake up at 10, so this is kind of a big deal because one of the perks of being self-employed is that, ignore this, is that I get to choose when I wake up, and why would I choose to wake up early? Be so for real. But today is the day of the Manchester Solace Vintage Thriftmas Market, and I thought I would pop in now because I don't think I'm going to have another chance to speak to you today, but I'm very excited to go. It's really early. I'm really looking forward to having a day out though. I booked my flights to Germany yesterday because I'm going to Germany over the Christmas week, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna see where my sister-in-law lives and where she's from, and that's really fun. But yeah, I think that's all my updates. I just thought I would do a little check-in before I go. I'm home from the market. I've had such a long day and it's currently 11 p.m. but I got home to my stock delivery. I never really order stock in bulk, so this is kind of scary and exciting, obviously. I'm trying to work out how this has actually been done up. Let me check my address. And I'm really sorry for the framing of this. I'm way too tired and I've had a whole day. But you know, well, I don't know if anyone else has to do this, but when I get home from a day of socialising, I have to spend at least 4 hours decompressing. So this is my decompression. Ooh! Look what I'm first seeing. Love this. This is the brand Emily. I feel like I've seen this before. Emily Strange from 2001. How cool is that? I don't think I'll go through it all on camera because I'm literally still in my coat. I look crazy. This is so, it's so weird to see it in real life because I've obviously just been like seeing it online. I feel like a proper vintage. But it's so fun. Long live Juicy Couture. Okay, I'm going to show you the next two pieces and then I'm going to go. Betty boot. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at the little graphic. Oh my god. Okay. And then last piece, I will show you the rest. You'll have to go and look at my Depop for. The last one I'm going to show you is this little satin slip dress. Okay, good night. I'll see you tomorrow.